Hey there, Kentuckiana. Thank you for watching us on WHAS 11 Plus. I'm meteorologist Matt Breland, and we are continuing another round of summer conditions for today. The only catch, we will be increasing that humidity a bit throughout the day. A south wind will be gradually returning with us throughout this afternoon. That's going to warm us up as we continue going throughout the next upcoming days. Plus, those summertime showers, they're headed back our direction for tomorrow. Let's go ahead and jump into these weather details as you're getting your day going. Throughout the next upcoming days, we are going to see humidity levels change. We're expecting quite the increase as we head into the next 3 days. And then after the weekend, by Monday evening, we're going to see a decrease in that humidity range. So that means that we're expecting quite the drier trend to arrive by Monday night. That's going to carry over into Tuesday. So things are shaping up to be in better shape for us as we head into the later parts of this week. So we are going to enter a quieter trend, but we have to get through still this muggy pattern for the next 3 days before we head that direction. That is also combining with some extra heat that's headed our direction for today and also for tomorrow. So combine that heat, combine that humidity, and we're going to have temperatures that start feeling a bit warmer than they actually are. We're likely headed into the upper 90s for feels like for Thursday and Friday. So expect more of a hot feeling in the air for those days. Into the weekend, starting to change up. Not so much of a big, massive heat up for us. Saturday and Sunday likely feeling like the lower 90s. And we're likely feeling like the upper 80s for our Monday. So we are going to settle into some better conditions as we head into next week. Let's go ahead and jump into the details, what you can expect for this Wednesday. Still another round of summer conditions. The south wind returns throughout the afternoon, so that's going to start slowly increasing that humidity for us. Temperatures staying into the lower 90s today. Will continue staying quiet and dry, though. The rain chances still hold off on us for today. Thursday, since we're going to continue tracking that additional humidity, that's where we will start seeing the development of those summertime showers likely popping in throughout the later hours of the afternoon. They'll be developing throughout certain portions of the evening time, and then they're fading out by sunset hours. Now into Friday, we have higher elevated rain chances as we're expecting some of that additional moisture to keep on focusing across Kentuckiana, and that's going to lead to additional waves of showers and thunderstorms that'll be passing through during the afternoon and into the evening. Not a complete and total all-day washout, but you can still expect some pop-up showers that will last a bit longer than they typically do for this time of the year. And then later on into Friday night, we'll be settling back into that quiet trend. But we are on track to have excessive rain showers for our Friday. Some of them could be a bit longer lasting, as I mentioned, and that could lead to the potential for some localized flooding. So that's going to be what we look for as we head into our Friday. But some good news to look forward to. We are certainly tracking quite the cooler end to July. It's likely that we could have temperatures staying into the mid to upper 80s for high temperatures. So we are going to be settling into a cooler than average trend. The long range temperature forecast continues to trend cooler and cooler for us across the Ohio Valley. So we may end up having some days that are more into the 80s. So quite the switch up from our normal weather pattern. Let's go ahead and talk about the rest of the weekend. So as I mentioned, extra chances for showers around for Friday. Saturday afternoon, still we're expecting typical summertime pop-up activity. We could have some brief influences come in from the east. However, Sunday afternoon still includes those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Here's a quick look at the next 7 days. We're still going to be tracking out temperatures that will be reaching the upper 80s for Friday and Saturday. And as we head later on into our Sunday, we'll be back in the lower 90s. But check out Tuesday. That's that cooler than average trend that I'm talking about, with high temperatures reaching the mid 80s. That's a look at your 7-day weather details. Remember, you can get more weather details at WHAS11.com/weather.